Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to go over some technical analysis on Zion Oil and Gas, ticker symbol ZNOG. Before we do, just to reiterate, not a financial advisor. Make sure that you do your own research before investing. Also, if you find value in today's video, smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy our content, and hit the notification bell. That way YouTube can let you know every time we release new content. So big ZNOG, man, starting to move a little bit. A couple of big buy signals here, and we got all the way up to about 27 cents and finished roughly right underneath there at the close. Overall, we need to get a little bit higher. I'm hoping maybe like the 30 cents, and we got to use that 25.5 cents as support. Okay, good thing is volume is starting to pick up. We're getting some more talk online about the company finished their drilling. They had an article that came out, I believe it was last week, saying that ZNOG is due for or has a really massive reversal brewing. Okay, and the PR is online on Twitter, on Facebook, and I have people contacting me now saying, hey, is it too late to get in? And I'm like, no, I hadn't even started yet. So at these levels, in my opinion, are still some great buys. So I think today's going to be a good indication of what's to come. If we can push up and get to, even if we don't stay at 30, if we hit 30 and then we fall down and we just find support here, I think that is going to be a great sign moving forward. If we come out today and we just dump down, then you can be like, not so sure. But what I'll do is use that opportunity as a buying opportunity, in my opinion. But I'm going to buy regardless. It just kind of depends on what happens. So if it goes to 30 or above and then it falls back down here and finds support, I'll be buying more here. If it falls down a little bit lower, closer to like the 18 or 20 cent level, I'll buy there. I'm just kind of waiting to see exactly what happens, because to me, anywhere around these levels here from 10 cents to 25 cents is still a good buy and super cheap. So that's what I'll be looking to do there. So now let's take a look at what it's done the past day, 5 days, month, things like that. Yesterday was up 22.33%. On the 5-day is up over 80%, and then the 1 month up over 100%. And you see here we are starting hopefully our reversal, and we finally got above that 25 cent mark. So if we can get above about 30 and hold, then we'll need to start making some higher highs as opposed to lower lows like we've been doing for basically the past year. Okay, so that's something to keep an eye on. If we can again bust above and get to about 30 cents and either hold there or hold at about 27, 25, and then start taking off again, that's a good sign. Now, with us moving a little bit slower, okay, I kind of actually like that path for ZNOG, is because that's kind of what happened last year. It's like slow and steady wins the race, right? Every time that we bust up high, we usually pull down, just as aggressive and just as fast. So I kind of like the slow and steady movement as of now, and then eventually we can get some big moves to the upside. But right now it's still providing some good opportunities to get in. And if you haven't seen it, guys, this is the article I was telling you about. I'm going to link this in the description below if you want to take a look at it. But it says, a powerful reversal brewing as oil operator commences testing after the successful completion of the drilling phase of its MJ. It's actually supposed to be number 2. There was a mistake there. It's supposed to be number 2. Okay, and it goes through. It just says, I think it actually quotes what the press release was from Zion Oil and Gas, and this is a mistake because it's supposed to be MJ2, not MJ1. But I want to just read this part here. It says, there's a lot to get excited about ZNOG at the current price levels. An ex-NASDAQ stock that skyrocketed to 175 in December last year is currently trading just over 20 cents on heavy volume and a gap to fill. The company has just completed the drilling phase and is eager to move forward with the testing immediately based on encouraging hydrocarbon shows at its MJ2 site, where the company previously estimated the reserve potential of the formation at 484 million barrels. Zion Oil and Gas has a biblically inspired vision to find oil or natural gas. The Golan Heights and Jezreel Valley are emerging as potential oil hotspots in Israel. Scientists say they have discovered a possible oil bonanza in the area with the potential of billions of barrels in the ground. According to this geologist, the layer is 350 meters thick, which is 10 times larger than the average oil find worldwide. So, big potential here. With this article here, you can see it's kind of almost like a little sketchy. She got some typos in there. Um, they quote the MJ1 instead of the MJ2, but it doesn't take away that they're not wrong, right? So we can continue this this movement to the upside, and more people get excited about it. Then they should continue to send us higher, especially if they come out and release the news about them getting an extension for drilling, okay, and talk about, sometime before December 3rd, or December 2nd, actually, is whenever their license agreement was up with Israel. So I'm assuming sometime this week they'll send us out an update. I don't know if it'll be a press release, but I'm sure it'll be some type of update, okay? On another note, I did see another 8K filed. I saw one on the 18th, and I'm not sure if you guys saw this or not, but this is just coming to my attention that we had another one filed on the 23rd, which could have been for their press release. It kind of makes sense that 23rd was when the press release was issued, and this is whenever this was filed as well. So, yep, it looks like that's what it was. Press release dated November 23rd. So, nothing new. Also, no insider transactions. I just checked that out for us. Nothing new there. So, I do want to answer a question that was posted on the Facebook group last night, and some guys who had invited me to the Facebook group, I believe it was maybe Stephen Ray and a guy named Jeremy, when I first got started covering Zion, had invited me to the Facebook group, and they had a question asking if I was in the group. Yes, I am. I'm definitely in the group, and I appreciate you guys thinking about me, and appreciate you guys sharing the videos in that group as well. So, all right, guys, that's all I have for you today. Let me know your thoughts below. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.